Hey guys, it's JFCMsnakes here, and today I will be doing a video on feeding my snake collection. I know I did one of these types of videos a few weeks ago as an add-on to a video, but I really struggled to find a topic for a video this week, so I just thought I'd give you this. Next week we will have a really cool video, and I'm so looking forward to it. And also, we're really close to 200 subscribers, so if you could leave a subscription if you're not already subscribed. And also for 200 subscribers, I will be doing a small Q&A, so if you want to leave a comment or tweet me at JFCMsnakes, you'll pretty much be guaranteed to get in the video. So thank you if you do that, but we'll get straight into the video. These are some wiener rats that I have. Well, if I am correct, I'm just getting my scissors. There we go. I have 3 wiener rats. 1, 2, and 3. And then I have 1 small mouse, which is for Rug. And then we will be feeding these to all my snakes. Lee will not be eating, or I don't think he'll be eating. I'll be offering one of the small wieners to him. So if he does decide to strike, we'll go and defrost another one for one of the other girls. But if he does strike, then brilliant, because he hasn't fed in 16 weeks. But we'll start with Coco. So we'll get into the video. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you what I do in preparation to feeding. With the royals, I'll tend to find a shorter and fatter wiener because they tend to be shorter and fatter snakes. So I'll tend to leave the longer and thinner one for my my corn snake. So this one's the shortest and stubbiest. So I put it on this tissue here, and then I put it down. And then I'll just dab it all over, getting most of the wet off, and then I'll move it over to the back and do the same again, getting all the wet I can off, and then if I can, I'll give it a little bit of a rub just to try and dry it off a bit, like this. Okay, so now it's dried off a bit, as you can see, and then we'll move down into a cage and we'll offer this to her. Okay guys, so here she is. She looks like she wants feeding, so I'm going to take the rat. Sometimes I take it by the scruff of the neck and not by the tail, so here we go. She looks like she wants feeding, so here we go. Hopefully you can see. There we go, good strike from her, and she always feeds relatively well for me, and so that's another good strike from her, and she's really putting on the weight now. When I got, she was about 80-90 grams, and she's now approaching 400 very quickly. So now we'll move on to Rug. Okay guys, so now we're moving on to Rug, and I'm just getting a small mouse ready here. I do the mice the same way as I do the rats. I just dab them to get most of the wet off. And if you don't know how I defrost in warm to hot water for about 45 minutes. So they're warm when I take them out, and then I'll just dry them off like I just showed you. And then here it is, right here. So we're gonna take off his lid, and he's been out now for a couple of days. So it looks like he wants feeding badly. There he is. Here we go. Hopefully we can get a great strike off him. Well, I say great strike, he usually just puts his mouth on it. Oh, now he's stuck quite well there, as you can see. He's always been a good feeder for me. He's fed every time now, and that's another good feed. I feed him on small mice. And yeah, brilliant that he's eating. And we'll move on to Arya now. Arya has always been a bit temperamental with feeding for me. Sometimes she likes to eat, sometimes she likes to miss strikes. But recently she's been good, so fingers crossed she will strike well. We'll move on to her now. Guys, I now have Arya's rat ready, so here we go. We're going to try and offer it her. Hopefully. I'll just wait in front of the cave, see if you can pick up the scent of it. Let's see if she comes out. If not, I'll just take the hide off. But I like doing it like this. It's a bit more realistic. Let's have a look. Look, she's asleep. Oh, she's actually in shed. That's maybe one of the reasons. So she might not actually eat this. I didn't know she was in shed. So hopefully, this will be my first non-feeder in weeks apart from Lee. So hopefully, this is a bit risky. Because she can sometimes be a bit temperamental. Yeah, I don't think she wants to eat. I'll leave it in with her for a bit, but that never usually works. I might come back to her at the end, see if she's perked up a bit. But at the moment in time, I don't think she's gonna eat because you can pick it up from the camera that she's not very perky and she's quite dull. You can see here. But we'll feed offer this to Lee, see if he takes it. I very much doubt it, but if not, oh well. So yeah, we'll move on now. We'll move on to Lee. Okay guys, here you can see Lee now. I don't know if he's going to feed. Hopefully you will. I'm really putting my money on that he's not. Have a look. No, he's turned away. He doesn't want it. I don't know what it is with Lee and food. He used to take drop feeds all the time, but he just doesn't want to anymore. He's really weird. I think it's because of breeding season, but breeding season was supposedly gone about a month ago. Like that was supposed to be the end of the breeding season. So I don't know. He's never struck for me though. And you can see, I really like him though. I don't know why. Something about his colours. Come on. Like when Card's in shed and he's doing this. When Card's in shed and he does this, if you wave it in his face and he gets like defensive with you, he'll tend to strike at it, but Lee's just never struck at food. But this looks like it's going to be a wasteful rat. Unless I can get, oh god. Dropped it in his cage there. So we'll move on to Car now, and then we'll move back to Arya to see if she will eat. So yep, we'll move on to Car now. Okay, so here we are outside Car's cavern, as I like to call it, because he spends all his time in there. And you can see him, you can see his body in there. And what is it with today with all my rats, the tails falling off? This is my third one. So he did a mystery shed the other day, and he shed for no reason. Like I wasn't expecting him to. I just woke up and he'd shed, and he was looking hungry, so I think he's asleep too. And get him out. He's got to definitely feed, I know this for a fact. I just don't want to have to take the cave off. Alright, he's coming. I just heard his head. Here we go. There we go. Bang. What a strike. Obviously he was asleep, but Cart is just such a vigorous feeder. I mean, I've never seen a snake like him. Let me know if your corn snakes are like that, because mine's just insane. But thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like,